In one of our previous videos, we talked about why Chinese migrants are successful in any country they go to. Today, we're going to take a closer look at China's extraordinary economic success. Believe it or not too long ago, back in the late 1980s, China was seen as a country that mainly produced raw materials and low-quality products. It was a far cry from what it is today, a technological powerhouse that's not only competing with the United States but also aiming to be a leader in the world economy. So, how did China make this remarkable transformation happen? Let's break it down in simple terms. Factor 1. Game-changing economic reforms. It all began with some major changes in the late 1970s. China decided to open its doors to the world, and this decision turned out to be a game changer. They wanted to be part of the global economy, and it worked. Opening up meant they could sell more stuff to other countries, encourage small businesses to thrive, and attract investments from all around the world. They also mixed some market-style economics into their more controlled system, which brought more competition, and that made their economy grow faster. Places like Shenzhen and Shanghai became hotspots for growth, boosting exports and drawing in foreign investments. This was the first big step in China's journey to becoming an economic giant. Factor 2. The Chinese workforce. Another big plus was China's workforce. Even today, labor in China is more affordable compared to the United States and European countries. In the early 1980s, Chinese workers were some of the cheapest in the world. But it's not just about the price, it's about their work ethic. Chinese workers are known for working hard, being disciplined, and quick learners. This made China an attractive place for Western companies to set up shop and produce their goods. Factor 3. Investment in education. This is like the next chapter of the story. China's workers were already known for being hardworking and disciplined, but the government wanted to take it a step further. So, from 1985 to 2020, China started spending more on education. They increased the money they invested in education from 2.2% to 4.3% of the country's total income. But they didn't stop there. They opened a lot more universities, from just 1,085 to a whopping 2,688. And the number of students in Chinese universities went from 856,000 to a staggering 37.5 million during this time. That's almost 44 times more. This means China has a lot of top-notch scientists and engineers now. Chinese students also started winning international competitions in different fields, showing how good their education system has become. Factor 4. Investing in infrastructure. Another important part of the story is the huge amount of money China spent on building things like roads, ports, railways, and communication networks. This made it much easier to transport goods around the country and even internationally. Imagine if you're a company and you want to ship your products quickly and easily. China's improved infrastructure made that possible, and it boosted their exports. This helped China become not just a manufacturing hub but a global one. But before we move on to the topic, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. We will appreciate it and it will help to grow our channel. Factor 5. Support for high-tech. Here's where China got really ambitious. The Chinese government decided to put a ton of money into things like electronics, telecommunications, biotechnology, artificial intelligence, aerospace, and space technology. What are the results? China is now home to some really big companies in these areas. Chinese-made mobile phones and laptops are competing with Korean and American brands. And then look at this, Chinese electric cars are much cheaper than Tesla. Even Apple, a tech giant, makes its products in China. Factor 6. Smart global economic strategies. Finally, we have China's smart moves in the global market. They figured out how to take advantage of the world's economy. They encouraged their own exports, got investments from other countries, and even acquired new technologies and assets worldwide. This helped China's economy grow, and it allowed them to enter new markets. It's like they put the pieces of a big puzzle together. So, China's amazing economic journey from a country known for cheap products to a technological powerhouse is an incredible story. It happened because of a mix of smart economic changes, clever government planning, and the hard work of the Chinese people. This transformation has made China a major player in the world economy, and it's a story that's both fascinating and easy to understand. We hope you enjoyed this breakdown of China's journey to its current place in the world. Please share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.